you're left behind. You're dead weight to them.
Evidence of this activity is all throughout South Texas.
Put the body here.
Jim Wells and Brooks County authorities showing me places in both counties where immigrants travel through and where they come and wait to be picked up. In Jim Wells, here you can see where there's an indent in the fence. This is a spot where illegal immigrants climb to hop over this barbed wire fence to get into the brush and head to their next pickup spot. And then in Brooks, here on Highway 285, you can see the marks in the road. This is a hot spot where coyotes come and pick up illegal immigrants. They hop the fence, you can see it's damaged. You can even see the footprints of illegal immigrants. Just over this barbed wire fence, you can see clothing all over the place. And over into the distance, you can see jugs of water. That's a spot where illegal immigrants wait to be picked up here on the highway by coyotes. Along Highway 285 is where we find 29-year-old Victoriano from Guatemala. Now here in the 100-plus degree heat.
Qué calor.
He's been lost for 2 days and without food.
Venía 8, no, 9.
He says he was in a group of 9 but fell asleep, and when he awoke, he was alone. He says he paid thousands of dollars to a coyote, money he borrowed against his land in Guatemala.
En quetzales traía yo 5,000 quetzales.
He says that back home his children don't have anything to eat.
Y mis hijos no tienen de comer por eso.
He asks us if we can help him. He begs and pleads with us to help him.
Por favor, milagro, de veras que.
He says God will pay us back if we can help him out. He says if we could see the poverty in his country, we would understand that risking one's life to come here is worth it. He says it's his fault and he knows he's breaking the law, but all he wanted to do was help his family. He says he's not here to commit any crimes, he just wants to work. He asks us if an officer can leave him in San Antonio, that he would be content with just making a little bit of money and having just a little bit of food. He says the economy is really bad in Guatemala and that they pay you $3 a day. He says if he goes back home, they're going to take everything away, his land and his property, because he borrowed money to come here. The sheriff's deputy says he can't take him to San Antonio. After giving Victoriano water and food, Brooks County investigator Danny Davila takes Victoriano into custody to hand him over to Border Patrol. In one sense, Victoriano is one of the fortunate ones because he survived the brush. Unlike this man from Mexico, unconscious in the heat of the brush in Duval County, another man flagged down Captain Martinez on the road to ask for help. Captain Martinez and the other officer he was with tried to cool him off, but the man didn't make it, passing away later in the hospital, having died trying to get in. Mike De Silva, 3 News.
¿Cuándo se fueron? ¿Qué últimos 3 se fueron de aquí? No. Ya.